رمضان 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 يا حبيب رمضان رمضان ليتك دوما قريب رمضان 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 يا حبيب رمضان رمضان ليتك دوما قريب ليتك دوما قريب
Welcome each and every single one of you to this event hosted by the Eid Committee of New Jersey in collaboration with many Muslim-owned and Muslim organizations. Just to begin off in a nice way, I'd like to welcome each and every single one of you here today. Our dear respected elders in the community, the community organizers who put together all the Ramadan events that we're doing across not only Bergen County, but outside of Bergen County as well.
شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات.
In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. It is the month of Ramadan in which the Quran was revealed, a guidance for mankind with clear teachings showing the right way and a criterion of truth and falsehood.
I'd like to invite two of our dear little friends here, inshallah, Sister Maryam Al-Rayyan and Sarah Hussein, so that they could recite an nasheed for us, inshallah.
Mustafa, Mustafa, منبع للصفا سيد الأنبياء نشعل في الوفاء كان في عطفه لليتامى دفاع حن قلبي له فاض شوقا إليه ليس أرجو سوى شربة من يدي الصلاة عليه والسلام عليه للسماء ارتقى فأتى بالنقاء وغدا وجهه نيرا مشرقا كان من عفوه حين حان اللقاء قال فلتذهبوا أنتم الطلقاء.
Thank you all for being here to support this. This is very important for the Muslim community to feel recognized, to feel part of Bergen County, to feel part of the state of New Jersey, and to feel part of the United States. We all love our towns because they are so well run, because the county is so well run. We have a great set of people taking care of the county. So please keep supporting these organizations, keep supporting these events, keep supporting other communities just as all other communities support us. Thank you.
Thank the City of Hackensack, of course, the Bergen County Islamic Center and the Eid Committee of New Jersey for hosting not only this, but several Eid events that's coming up, Ramadan events that are coming up. And as been mentioned already, it's the dedication of everybody, especially at this time, to show that type of love that, Allah has asked us to do. So it's great in terms of bringing us all together and embracing our humanity. Ramadan is a time of reflection, faith, and community, and tonight, we are reminded that our greatest strength coming from standing together. Now, not to get too political, but I know in the past year and a half or so, We have to stand together. Things that are affecting our communities, we have to stand together. And standing on love and principle will get us through any problems we have right now. I know myself personally.
First, I want to thank you for having us from the Hackensack School Board, our president, Jennifer Harris, and the rest of the distinguished board members. It's a pleasure being here, being part of this, and being part of the community, learning more about Ramadan and just fellowshipping with you. So again, thank you for having us, and we appreciate being here. And I also have another board member, Sharani Pringle. She's also here. So we'll see you downstairs at the receptionist. And happy to talk to you. If you have any concerns, come up to us, let us know, and we're there for you. Thanks again. Have a good evening.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, very long time. Good evening, and thank you for having me. I'm honored to join you all tonight as we prepare to welcome the month of Ramadan. Thank you to the New Jersey Eid Committee for hosting this event, the Bergen County Islamic Center, and the City of Hackensack for helping host, and all the parties who have helped make this possible tonight. As you've heard, Bergen County is a home to a thriving Muslim community. Throughout my years in office, I have been so grateful to witness the growing involvement of the Muslim community in our county. And not only in our county, but when I was the mayor of Paramus, that many Muslims moved to Paramus, and that was really the start of the Muslim movement here in Bergen County. And I was honored and proud to work with the Muslim community as it grew and expanded in Paramus, and now I have the honor and privilege to do that here in Bergen County. Whether it be politically or culturally, the Muslim community continues to use its collective voice to advocate for the needs of our residents and play a crucial role in shaping the future. Events like this remind us of the strength of diversity and the importance of coming together as neighbors and friends. Nights like this teach us, and we learn more about traditions and the significance that Ramadan plays in celebrating, and how the beauty and the culture of the Muslim community is exhibited in this month of Ramadan. We run 40 different events a year so that people can celebrate their independence, so people can celebrate their religions, so people can celebrate their culture and their history.
Recent incidents across America include the attempted drowning of a 3-year-old girl, fatal stabbing of a 6-year-old boy, stabbing of a man, a violent mob attack on pro-Palestinian protesters, shooting of 3 students, and right here in Bergen County, we are seeing doxing of students and attacks on free speech. This is a result of anti-Arab rhetoric and dehumanization of people based on nationality and ethnicity. This is why it is important to have welcome Ramadan events and to have every elected official embrace these events and champion for inclusivity and mindful of a language that is divisive. There are many people working hard to keep communities safe and together under the current environment. Today, we celebrate such people. Today, we celebrate you. You are the leads of each municipality and your teams. In the last couple of months, you have reached out to about 350 council members, 500 school board trustees, interfaith groups, service organizations, DPWs, fire departments, ambulance corps, police departments, librarians, inviting them to crescent lighting events, iftars, arts and crafts, activities, social and cultural events. Today, we celebrate you. We celebrate you for bringing the light of Ramadan in towns across New Jersey and amplifying the key aspects of Ramadan: forgiveness, charity, and showing mercy towards others in need. We celebrate you because you are one of the many Muslims across America who donated $4.3 billion last year to various charities. And that amount is 168% more than all other groups in America. Yes, yes. Today we celebrate you because behind these crescent lightings are quiet acts of kindness, humble servants of humanity, proud advocates of civil rights, and firm owners of Muslim narrative. While we celebrate you, we also recognize the visionary organization, Eid Committee of New Jersey, that Eid Committee of New Jersey has provided a platform for us to come together, provided guidance, tools, templates to facilitate our achievements. Over the last 2 decades, we've seen Eid Committee focused on Eid prayers and grand iftars. Now we're seeing Eid Committee 2.0 that is empowering grassroots engagements through Welcome Ramadan crescent lighting events while simultaneously developing leaders to be ambassadors of hope, champions of peace, and iconoclasts of stereotypes.
As we continue into our program, we'd like to now call up for a spoken word presentation by Sister Aya Mirza, inshallah. So Sister Aya, if you could please bless our ears with some spoken word.
Here's a Ramadan message that must be told to all of mankind, young and old, shy and bold. Our entire life is one big test. Trials, anxiety, and stress. Making amends or making a mess. Struggling to find the keys to success while trying to stay humble and blessed. But a cure is knocking at our door. Let us take a moment to reflect on Allah's plan. We all know what's coming. Allahumma balighna Ramadan, the most precious month given to man. Our blessings multiply when we read the Quran, with bounties upon bounties in the palm of our hand. So listen up, this is where the ignorance stops. Ramadan is not just about the rise and setting of the sun, about eating, stop eating, and then you're done. No, it's a month of fasting, a reset for the soul, a time to recharge, regain control. Because fasting, it's more than just hunger and thirst. It's about putting your taqwa first. Taqwa, awareness, closeness to the divine, knowing that Allah's watching all the time, when no one's around, when it's just you, what you choose to say and do.
We're having that month, which is called Ramadan. Ramadan is a word that calls to someone to seek his inner peace, his peace of mind and soul. Ramadan is from the word Ramad. Ramad is like the hotness of the desert. So it's like you are doing this to your soul in order you're seeking the insight, the peace of mind, the peace of soul. We submerge ourselves through the whole year with our desires, with whatever we want, and we forget about everyone else. Our dear Sheikh Salih, he started that, was saying, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن, the month of Ramadan, the one which the Quran was revealed at, هدى للناس. He said, as guidance to people. You see what God said? He said guidance to people, but he didn't say as guidance to Muslim. And that's why, please, celebrate and honor our dear guests today from the non-believer, non-Muslims ones. We as well celebrate all of them. Having been here with us right now, God stated that in a very obvious verse, a very clear verse in the Quran. He said, يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسُ إِنَّا خَلَقْنَاكُم مِّن ذَكَرٍ وَأُنثَىٰ. O you who believe? No, he didn't say, O you who believe. He said, O mankind. all mankind, everyone, Muslims and non-Muslims. إِنَّا خَلَقْنَاكُم مِّن ذَكَرٍ وَأُنثَى. We created you from a man, from male and female, a man and a woman. وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلًا. And we made you tribes and nations so that you may know إِنَّ أَكْرَمَكُمْ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ أَتْقَاكُمْ. The most honorable person in the sight of God is the one who's mostly aware of God. The one who's very beautiful to God.
It's a wonderful event. We're kicking off the Ramadan. I want to thank the Eid Committee for having this in our Hackensack Performing Arts Center. I'm wishing everybody a wonderful and blessed Ramadan, healthy and safe, and look forward to the celebrations that are coming up. And again, thanks to the Eid Committee. This is a beautiful event, a beautiful venue to have this event in. I'm sure everybody had a good time. I saw a lot of smiling faces, and very happy to be here.
On behalf of the Eid Committee of New Jersey, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the distinguished guests for joining us today for this unwavering support of our community. Assemblywoman Shema Heather, County Sheriff Anthony Curtin, County Executive James Tedesco, and Officer Kenny from the Hackensack Trustees. Your presence means so much to us, and we truly appreciate your continued commitment to our community. A special recognition and thank you goes to Sister Shahnaz Arjaman for her dedication initiating the crescent lighting. Her tireless efforts, along with the Eid Committee, have made it possible for over 50 towns to participate in this beautiful new tradition. I would also like to express my gratitude to the masjids of Hackensack for their support, Minhaj al-Quran and Bergen County Islamic Center.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله. Together, لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليه صلاة الله. You are love and you are light. Without you we have no sign. Guide us to the path that's right. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Go, la ilaha illallah. Muhammad Rasulullah alayhi salatullah. Hiya shifa as-suduri.
Eid Committee of New Jersey, bringing communities together.